Live! Hello, Instagram. My name is Sam the Mini Yeti, and welcome to another episode of Sam the Mini Yeti Live. It's been great. And man, we got some good news to tell you guys. So, San Diego Comic-Con is happening right now, and a lot of things actually came out of that. We got a trailer for some new. We got some trailers for some new DC movies, including Black Adam and Shazam: Fury of the Gods, and we even also got a trailer for a new MCU movie, which is the next Black Panther film, Wakanda Forever. And we also got some news about the MCU. We got some release dates of the new MCU films coming for, I think it was Phase 5 and Phase 6. And as an MCU fan myself, I think the one movie I'm very excited for that's upcoming in the MCU has got to be Fantastic Four. Mostly because I love the Fantastic Four, especially in the comics, but they haven't gotten a good movie. Not even the theaters. I mean, you could argue with their first outing was alright, but then Rise of the Silver Surfer was kind of black. And then you have Fan 4 Stick from 2015, and it sucked. It sucked, the big one. Like, the Fantastic Four are some of the greatest superheroes that Marvel has ever put out. Why haven't they gotten a good movie? Let's just hope the MCU can do it better. And please, let's just not start out the MCU Fantastic Four with Doctor Doom. Because, you don't want to trust a guy named Doom. That's not a good idea. His name is Doom! Alright. Now, with that out of the way, let's get to those live requests. So here we go. And?
Hello?
You're on the air!
I'm on the air. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I can hear you.
I cannot hear you.
Oh boy. We got a problem here. I can hear Spike, but he can't hear me. Uh-oh.
This is on his end. I'm good. I can hear everything.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay.
No, I can't. I can't.
Oh. What's going on? What's going on here?
Are you using like headphones or something?
I'm not using headphones. I swear I'm not.
Interesting. Oh.
Oh.
There we are.
Yeah, there we go. There you go.
This is weird. The audio just sucks on your end, man. Wow.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
So, how's
Oh.
it? Oh. Uh-oh. We're lagging already. There we go. Yeah, now we can get you. I can get you.
What's going on with your show, man? Jeez.
I don't know what's going on.
This is like a disaster already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeesh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hey, I want to ask you, Spike, how have you been doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That's good to hear. I mean, I've been doing good myself. Like I said, I've actually just talked about the trailers we gotten for some superhero movies we're getting.
Yes. I was so pumped about She-Hulk. If you saw the new She-Hulk trailer, we got some pretty cool announcements during that trailer. We got Frogman, we got Stiltman, we got the Abominations back, and at the end of the trailer, Daredevil in his original comic accurate costume.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so I was talking about this earlier. Do you think the MCU will do a good job with the Fantastic Four?
Well, that's a stupid question. That's just okay. Did Marvel do a great job in the first Iron Man movie?
Heck yeah, they did.
Did Marvel did a great job the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie?
Well, yeah, of course.
Did Marvel do a great Captain America movie?
Heck yeah.
Did Marvel do a great Avengers movie?
4 times, yeah.
Well, you just answer your own question.
Oh yeah. So now, okay, now I gotta be real here. The DCEU we've been getting has kind of had some bumps in the road.
Wait. No. There's no bumps. It's a wreck. It's literally a car fire, crash with a plane, crash with an elephant, with poopy on top. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah. I was actually gonna say, do you actually like some of the films in the DCEU, particularly things like
For sure. My favorite DC movie is The Suicide Squad, directed by James Gunn. That's my only favorite DC movie in their cinematic universe.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say, David has actually seen, he's actually seen both Suicide Squad and the Suicide Squad. He actually likes the recent one better, for sure. He likes that one better.
It feels like I'm watching a real comic book on the television.
And let's be real, we don't really have any stupid lines that contradict what was actually happening. Because I remember in Suicide Squad, I saw that, and when Amanda said to Rick, I was right. David and I were just looking at the screen like, what are you right about? You were doubting them the entire time, and plus, you had the Enchantress who had a death beam.
Yeah, that movie is a disaster, and we don't talk about that. We don't talk about DC except James Gunn, Suicide Squad. The rest of the movies are poopy faces.
Let's be real. If you have a Suicide Squad and she's part of the Suicide Squad and she has a death beam, I will gloat over you. This was stupid. The whole idea was stupid. Even Lego Batman said it was stupid, and that was a kid's film.
It's poopy.
Okay.
We don't talk about that. No. We don't talk about the Suicide Squad. Yeah, we talk about the Suicide Squad.
David actually said one of the best things to come out of the Suicide Squad, believe it or not, was King Shark, played by Sylvester Stallone.
Whoa. Okay. That movie is a freaking masterpiece. And the Joker was great. But it's not in the cinematic universe. Joker's in his own cinematic universe. Get it right, people.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, there was a reason why Joaquin Phoenix won Best Actor for Joker. That was one of the most amazing movies ever.
I totally forgot I was watching actors. You know, it felt so real. It felt like a documentary about crazy people. It was so great. The everything. Oh, my mind just blown up at the end. I just bought the movie, actually. I actually just watched it 3 days ago. I bought the movie on clearance.
Oh, wow.
I only buy the DC movies if they're on clearance.
Oh, wow, really?
I don't go to the theaters anymore and watch them because they're wasting my money. After the original Suicide Squad, I stopped going to the theaters to watch DC movies. I only seen the new DC movies from clearance or they're streaming on a service. That's one reason I will watch a DC movie. If it's on clearance or streaming. But I feel terrible because I did not saw James Gunn Suicide Squad in theaters. I wish I did saw that in theaters, and I wish I saw the Joker in theaters.
I saw Joker and I saw the Suicide Squad in theaters.
But DC's poopy, so I don't watch the movies. Amber Heard, you pooped on the DC universe.
Okay, so I want to ask, have you seen the Batman in theaters?
Oh, yeah, I did see that. I did. Yes. Okay. Okay. I did see that because it's Batman, and I watch any Batman movie.
I can't blame you. Batman's my favorite superhero. I
It,
love it.
that movie was amazing, but it was 3 hours long. That movie could have been 2 hours, but not freaking 3 hours. And I watched all the credits, waiting for like a little at the end, and nothing really happened. But ugh.
After that movie came out, David and I have been talking about who should that Robert Pattinson. He should actually play Shadow the Hedgehog for Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
No, he should not. Oh, excuse me. You know who should play him?
Who?
Me.
What? You as Shadow the Hedgehog? What?
Yeah, I should play Shadow the Hedgehog.
Are you sure, dude?
Okay. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking.
Gray. Look a little black. Okay. Spikes. Okay.
Yeah, I
You
can see
it? You see it?
Yeah. I
Attitude.
Yeah.
I got enough of it. I got plenty of attitude.
Oh yeah.
And my voice, very sexy. So I got it all. I got it all covered.
Oh yeah. Nice. Okay.
See?
So,
Can I play Shadow the Hedgehog? Sony. Wait, who makes the movies? Sony.
no, not Sony. It's Paramount.
Paramount. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Paramount. Hire me. Okay, that's good.
Paramount. If you want to go to Shadow the Hedgehog, think about getting Spike to voice him.
Yeah, just get me. Good.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
So enough about these movies. What's going on in your world, dude? What's going on?
Well, I've actually been I was actually asked not too long ago what the name of my troupe should be. Because I do have David here, and I also have my friend Keanu, and we've kind of been asked if we had more friends in our group, what would the name of our group be? I've actually just put it on our story, and I'm taking suggestions for what our name should be. Some people have said Puppet City, Puppet County, Puppet Grove.
My opinion, don't have puppet in your title. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't like if I wish I can go back and switch up the topics. Don't have anything like combining words with puppets or anything like the Muppets or Crumpets or Toppets.
There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't.
My opinion, use a word that's not connected to puppetry or marionettes or the Muppets. Create a brand new word, and that's you. Okay.
Oh yeah. I was actually
Create a new word. Maybe take the word ice, and maybe what is David again? A lizard or a frog?
Yeah, David is a gecko.
A gecko. So maybe combine some words that you and David are. Okay.
I might do that. I might think about it. But actually, I gotta tell you another suggestion. Rufus suggested that we actually say Texas native puppets, and I'm just like
Nah.
Like Texas natives. That's pretty obvious. I could just say that alone.
That's boring and short. No offense, Rufus. You're the dog man. You're the rough, but it's too on the nose and kind of.
It's too long.
It's not exciting. You need something exciting. Like, so if you say exciting, something exciting,
Yeah, it should be. It should have a ring to it, but also should be short and snappy.
Yeah, you want an iconic name. The Toppets is a pretty iconic name, but I don't like the name the Toppets. It's on the nose,
And you also have raspberry with the Figments. That's another good one.
Figments, that's a good name. I love the Figments. Those are my boys, or my home slice. Unique name.
They are very unique. But that's the thing is, if you're gonna think of a name, it's got to be something that some people will actually be recognizable.
You gotta have a iconic name and a name that makes sense to your brand. What is your brand exactly?
my brand is something more like sketch comedy, some skits, and the occasional news in the world of puppetry.
Okay, my opinion, do that first before you have a name.
Well,
You need
yeah,
to build that up, okay? First you need to make content like pretty much once a week. You gotta have like some news videos, you gotta have some you gotta make some content up there. I've been watching your videos, and I'm not seeing a lot of content. I need some more sketch comedies, you know?
exactly. I
Exactly.
actually was about to say, like I said, I've been rebranding the shorts I've been doing. They're now called Yeti Sketchies.
Yes.
That's one of the names, but I still got to think of the name for my group. And right now, the tentative name for this group is just the Mini Yeti Gang because I was kind of this breakout character. That was the one that I was the one that got everybody's attention.
Wait, say that again. Say the name again. Mini Yeti Gang.
Yeah, Mini Yeti Gang. That's the tentative name for now.
I like it. That's it.
Oh wow, really?
No, wait. The Mini Gang.
The Mini Gang.
You guys are all small, right? You guys are all small.
Mini Gang. That actually does work. I'll have to put that into consideration.
The Mini Gang. The Mini Gang. You know your content is short, so
Yeah.
and you're called a Mini Yeti. So that will work. That makes you because of Toppets. We have a topic. That's why we're
Uh,
called the Toppets.
oh yeah.
And the
So
Crumpets. We're kind of crump. They're kind of crap. So that's why they're
yeah,
called the Crumpets.
you're, yeah, you're called the Toppets because because the humor you do, the sketches you do are usually pretty topical.
Yes.
My
And the Figments. You get why they're called the Figments?
Yeah, because all the characters have like more abstract designs.
Exactly. That's why they're called the Figments. It's in their imagination, and that's what they do. It's magical.
Yeah, exactly.
So there you go. The mini gang.
Okay, so and there's another bit of news in puppetry that I kind of want to address this, but the new Winnie the Pooh show
Mhm.
that played off Broadway, they just closed in New York, and pretty soon they're going to start a tour across North America,
Yes.
and they're going to make like 4 stops here in Texas, and I actually do plan to check it out.
You got it. You got to check out Pooh. You got to check out Pooh. Talking about Winnie the Pooh. We
Yeah,
we've been filming. We've been filming.
the interesting thing is that when I actually was talking to when I was actually talking to my guardian's dad about seeing Winnie the Pooh, he was like, "Really? You want to see Winnie the Pooh?" Like he's saying that like Winnie the Pooh's just for little kids, and I'm just like, seriously? You know?
Sam, did you just hear what I just said?
Yeah,
What did I just say?
yeah. You were filming that your Winnie the Pooh adaptation, Hundred Acre Wood.
And then I said something, and then you just pass it over like it's no big deal. Oh, who cares? Who cares? Who cares what you're Winnie the Pooh? This is Winnie the Pooh's way better. Whatever. Thanks, Sam. You just blew me off, bro.
Dude, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry,
Wow.
but okay, what was that again? Just say that again.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Let's talk about your Disney Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, okay. You said you were filming your take on Winnie the Pooh, and what was that about that? You said
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
actually I was gonna say I actually saw that you were filming the whole thing outside, which that's actually pretty darn cool. Usually the stuff that you do, you actually just film it on a green screen over there in your studio.
Yes.
But Hundred Acre Wood is one of the first productions where you actually film outside.
No, it's actually our first. No, it's actually our second production outside. Our movies filmed all outside.
Oh, okay.
That's why it takes so long because the weather and Wisconsin, super cold, so we have to find. So with that, it's the Winnie the Pooh one is our second production, but you will see the Winnie the Pooh project before the movie comes out.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
season 2 of the Toppet show will be more in the real world. So we'll be filming in buildings and um festivals and carnivals and more in the real world, not in a green screen. So we will be filming in real sets and stuff in season 2. By the way, season 2 is season 1 is ending pretty soon.
Oh, cool. I can't wait for season 2. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, we're going to after season 1, we're going to take a 4 months break and be right back.
Sweet.
But we got the higher ups are really the higher ups right now are a pain in my butt. I got to say that. They've been canceling things. They've been taking pay cuts, and it's been rough. It's been rough,
That does suck. I'll give you that.
That's why I couldn't give Larry a raise because we have.
Oh, yeah. I saw that short you were just doing.
Yeah. And they canceled Big Red segment, Big Red versus the World. They're the higher ups. They're. I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to happen pretty soon. On the Toppet show.
The higher ups usually got to think more about quality than quantity.
I know. So I really hope they don't get rid of me. That'd be terrible.
Okay, I do have to ask. Since you're working on a Toppets movie, that's what you said, right?
Well, it's our horror movie, but the Toppets movie's not coming out. It's coming out not soon, but pretty soon.
Oh, you're talking about a horror film. That's a different project.
Yes.
Okay. I usually talk about the production about certain movies but I actually got into this one movie that took a long while to make, only for that project to be taken away from him and then turned into something that he didn't want. That was The Thief and the Cobbler.
Ooh.
You ever heard of that movie, by the way?
I have not heard about this movie. Tell me. Give me the good info.
Okay, so you have at least seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
I love that movie. I love that movie.
The Thief and the Cobbler was a movie that was 20 years in the making, and it was directed by Richard Williams, who did the animation for Roger Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually took so long to create it. It was like 29 years in the making, and the higher-ups actually took that away from him and sold it to Miramax, and they changed it into like a sad Aladdin knockoff.
What?
Yeah, that was what happened.
That is terrible.
You see, The Thief and the Cobbler, one of the things that was going to make the movie what it was is that it relied more on its animation and the expressions of the characters to tell its story.
Yeah.
And the two title characters, the thief and Tack the Cobbler, yes, his name is actually Tack, they were actually silent throughout the whole thing. Well, Tack says one line at the end of the film. But when Miramax did their on the movie, no joke, they filled their scenes with inner monologues done by Jonathan Winters and Matthew Broderick.
That's disappointing. That's disappointing.
And also I have to mention this, but if you actually do check out like the trailers for The Thief and the Cobbler, it's the animation is very, very stellar. When I was little, I actually had these VHSs of Schoolhouse Rock, and the trailer for The Thief and the Cobbler was one of the previews they had before the main feature. And would you believe it? When I saw how good the animation looked, I was like, I have never seen animation this smooth. Like, it was that good. Really good.
Wow. Oh, man. Well, Sam, I don't want to cut our conversation short, but I got something going on in a few minutes, and I didn't know time was flying by that fast.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for ignoring my Winnie the Pooh project. I appreciate you ignoring me when I brought that up. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm sorry about that.
Man, just gotta ignore me like that. But it was great talking to you, man. Keep up the hard work. Talk to you soon, okay, man?
I will. Okay. Hope hopefully we'll see you Friday.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Wait. No, today's Monday. Today's Monday. Yes.
Yeah, today is
Yeah.
Monday. Hopefully we'll see you Friday. See you later, man. Okay.
See you later.
See you later, dude. All right. Now let's see. Who's next to be on our show? She's always good. And you're on the air. I heard some music. It's Jurassic Park. It's Jurassic Park. These are the actual words.
Yeah, it's all right.
Hey there, Jesse.
Hi.
That was actually kind of. I was not. It's usually good to see you on the show, of course, but I didn't expect you to actually have like this whole intro. That was kind of.
Yeah. You could say I was not expecting that, but I was expecting not expecting, so it doesn't count.
So how have you been lately?
And now I draw blue. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, blue dropped. Blue dropped.
Nope. I have her.
Hey. Maxiverse Productions puts in an Easter Island ad. What? Dude, what are you talking about?
He should not be in my near. I like to tickle people.
Oh, really?
This is why my cousin never comes to visit me.
Oh, really?
He fears me.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no.
I heard a door.
Oh. I haven't seen Thor Love and Thunder yet, I swear.
I did, and the only thing that still stuck in my head was those freaking goats.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What were you talking about?
Do you know that one screaming goat meme? Exactly.
Yeah, I gotta mention that, but David.
That wasn't me. That was business plan.
David, I know it was
Yeah.
David, I know it's you.
I knew he comes. I knew he came.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh,
I knew you came, David.
I thought so. The moment you came on, Jesse, I was like, oh, David's gonna show up, isn't he?
I shouldn't come over, right?
Nah, no. It's always good to have you around, I swear.
It wouldn't be
Okay,
the
Yeah.
well, I drew something. You want to see it?
Oh, what?
What's that?
What'd you draw?
Me as a hamster.
Oh. Aw. That's so cute.
It is.
Yeah, I actually had this. Wait, wrong drawing. I actually had this idea when I drew Percy Jackson as Percy Jackson as a guinea pig.
What was Ben gonna say?
Speaking of guinea pig, hey, David, I gotta tell you something.
What?
There's a guinea pig villain in DC League of Super Pets.
They got the guinea pig?
Yeah, we got a guinea pig.
Yes!
I knew he was going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Ugh.
Also, I like this. This actually what I made yesterday.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
David, what you doing back here?
Joining you. What you doing?
Trying not to be a guinea pig or a hamster or a mouse.
Man. Oh, hey, so, Jesse, have you actually... So, Jesse, I was actually talking to Mike earlier about the, about some of the newer projects from the MCU, and I gotta ask.
Yeah, I saw it.
Are you excited to see what the MCU is going to do with the Fantastic Four?
I'm actually more excited for Wakanda Forever.
They better not screw up Galactus.
They can't because they have black women power.
Yeah, I was actually going to say, I was actually going to say, I'm actually very excited to see what MCU is going to be doing with the Fantastic Four in 2024. And
Yeah.
let's be real, I actually said that I'm hoping that they don't start with Doctor Doom.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
And, don't have him work with anybody because, his name is Doom!
Yeah.
They better not screw up Galactus.
You already said that.
They better not.
And the Avengers are having 2 more movies, too.
I just hope Bucky does not die in Phase 5. I will be very sad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't mean to spoil anybody, but Endgame is one of those few movies that I really like, but I can't watch without crying. Tony!
I felt the same way about No Way Home.
Tony!
Oh, yeah.
Tony!
Step out of it, Sam.
Oh, my nose. It's gonna be the morning. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. Is there any Marvel superhero that has not been adapted, not MCU, but nothing that's not been adapted yet that you would like to see adapted into the MCU? Say what?
Nothing.
We actually have seen this one superhero show up in the before in movies before, but it's not been in the MCU yet. I kind of want to see the Ghost Rider.
I don't know.
Am I the only one who wants to see
Let's
Ghost
see.
Rider?
Just make him good is all I ask.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good.
And you've seen his design probably in the trailers in the Nicolas Cage movie. You got to make him like Bad A. Come on, he's got to look Bad A.
Mm.
And not look like the janitor of a pizzeria.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. So Jesse, one last thing. Do you think Wakanda Forever will feel a little empty now that Chadwick Boseman is gone?
I hope so. I mean, like, you can't recast him.
Exactly.
And I'm pretty glad they did not recast him, but plain is all along that he died and stuff.
He was perfect as Black Panther, by the way.
Yeah, but I heard that there's actually one comic that Black Panther died and his sister took his place.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess that's one way of doing it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
You know what?
but seeing the queen mother, the queen mother as the actual queen, I actually like it.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what. Before we go, I want you to do this with me. Ready, guys? We mom back!
Yeah, I can't. I don't scream.
I don't know what it is. Wakanda forever.
Yeah, let me say that.
Ah.
Forever!
Wakanda forever
There you go. All
with
right.
Blue.
Okay. So see you later.
Blue's on our side now.
Okay. So Jesse, see you later. We got some more requests to come on live. We'll talk to you later, okay? Hopefully we'll see
Yeah.
you.
And David,
Huh?
don't mess around. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Thanks, Jess. I kind of needed that. So see you later, Jess. Hopefully we'll talk to you Friday.
Bye.
Okay.
Rawr. Rawr.
Okay. Let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Let's see. Up. Here we go. You're on the air.
Hello, Sam the Mini Yeti.
Hello there. Hello
Good
there.
seeing you again.
It's been a while since we've seen each other, actually.
Yes, it has. It's been kind of hard
So,
over here. No, go ahead.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I was talking to Spike earlier, and then I was talking to Jesse earlier about the next movies in the MCU. Are you excited to see what they're going to be doing for that?
I'm definitely excited to see the new Black Panther movie. That mainly is going to be a good one for me.
I hope. And it should
Yeah.
be like a loving tribute to Chadwick Boseman. Hopefully.
Yeah, he was the best Black Panther we ever had.
Exactly. I still do the Wakanda salute for him. Wakanda forever!
Wakanda forever. I can't cross my other arm because it's in my strap.
Yeah. Okay. So what projects have you been working on lately?
Well, we're still trying to figure out how our next episode of the Circus Gang will go, since we haven't really had any other members. We've had two people who sent their video requests in. We're just waiting for the third one.
Okay. I'm still in consideration of being part of your show. At least have a guest spot.
Oh,
fact,
yeah. We still have a guest spot.
In fact, more recently, I gotta mention this. I was actually in the 1,000th video of Sonic Toast.
No way.
Yeah. You ever watch Sonic Toast, by the way?
I occasionally watch it when I have some time to watch it, when I'm not busy working on videos.
Yeah, so they did like a 1,000th video special, and it actually featured a bunch of videos from fans, whether they be old or even new. I'm definitely one of his old school fans, and you got to keep in mind, Sonic Toast is kind of an aspiring puppeteer himself.
Yeah, he's a pretty good puppeteer.
Plus you got to commend how creative he is, being able to turn plushies of Sonic, Shadow, Mario, and even Luigi, and turn those into puppets.
Yeah, I believe there was actually a funny thing. One time
I think...
What were you saying?
I gotta mention this, but yeah, the 1,000th video special had a bunch of videos from fans. Some of them actually did make me laugh, where they'd be references to some running gags, like Knuckles saying, hey, the master anvil's been broken again. I gotta find all the pieces. Or maybe even kind of actually referencing the toilet humor of the older videos.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
There was poop humor. There was bark humor. And let's be real. Let's be real. Toilet humor can be funny if it's done right.
Exactly.
Just don't overuse it, and only use it when it's really meant to be funny.
Yeah, we've actually tried thinking of that, but we just never planned it out right.
Well, okay. So, I actually did mention this to some of my. I actually did mention this, but I'm still thinking of some names for my puppet troupe, and Spike suggested the Mini Gang. Hope that's one I'm having. I actually am putting into consideration. I might put that up to a vote, but I actually decided if I'm gonna have a name, I'm not gonna have the word puppet in it, and it's gotta be short and snappy.
Yeah, I get you.
I can't use Puppet City, Puppet Grove, but it should be something. But it should be something more of something along the lines of the Muppets, the Toppets, the Figments. You know, because those are short and snappy, and those are pretty iconic in their own right.
Yeah, I get your thing there.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, now I say, since you're a clown, I gotta ask, what's do you actually get into horror films that actually happen to have clowns? You know, something like It and Killer Clowns from Outer Space or Terrifier.
See, I'm mostly kind of like the fun and happy clowns. I'm not one of those evil ones.
Oh yeah, exactly. But the funny thing is, I gotta mention, you know, it was apparently so scary. The 2017 movie that apparently was so scary, no joke. It actually put a lot of clowns out of business. What? What?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I was actually I guess that's a +1 for those who are terrified of clowns, and I'm not one of them.
I kind of figured that. I kind of figured that because of the killer clown thing.
Well, yeah. I gotta mention, but Killer Clowns from Outer Space is actually one of my favorite horror comedies ever. It's a fun kind of movie. And it's kind of, and let's be real, it's kind of meant to be stupid anyway.
Yeah, you can say that.
And it's also got some good special effects, especially with the clown costumes, and the creativity shines with their weapons and how they're able to off people like that.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite kind of effects has to be the huge clown at the end of the movie, Clownzilla.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
How can you not enjoy Clownzilla?
Clownzilla is one of the best villains I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. Okay, so one last question before you go. I got one more request to come on live. One last question.
All right, let's hear it.
Who do you think? Sorry. What was I gonna say? Okay. Who was the better Pennywise, Tim Curry or Bill Skarsgard?
Ooh, that's a tough question there. Well, let's see. I'd probably have to say the second one.
You think Bill Skarsgard?
Yeah,
did
I
a better
think
job?
so.
I gotta mention this,
what?
but I think Bill Skarsgard looks, because he's actually closer to how he is in the book, but Tim Curry is the funnier clown, for sure. Especially with this line. Hang on.
True.
Especially with this line. I got you. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out. Waha! 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 Waha!
That was always a funny line.
Yeah, that is. Okay, so, it's been great talking with you, but we got one more request to come on live. We'll talk to you later, hopefully Friday. So later, okay?
All right, have a good day.
All right, you too. Okay, so one more before we go. And
Hello, Sam.
you're on the air. Hello, come on. No.
Hey, I saw your orange puppet earlier. I saw your
Yeah, we had a.
orange puppet earlier.
Yeah, we're still thinking of a name for our group here.
Oh, really? Can I say hi to him?
He's just kind of out of them actually.
Oh, really? Where's the other one, the table dude?
Are you talking about David? I was
Yeah.
gonna say he's out. I think he's kind of asleep at the moment.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
I'm doing great actually. I'll be sure to tell David that.
Okay, thank you. So I hear there's a new movie coming out. Yeah, remember you told the other puppets, the Clownzilla or something?
Well, I was actually talking about an older movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and it featured a villain named Clownzilla.
Oh. Hey, which
Okay, so,
one is
but I gotta ask. I was just talking about Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but have you actually heard of that movie, by the way? Spelled with 2 Ks. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I think I have actually.
It's actually a really funny horror comedy where aliens come down to Earth and actually start a murder spree. But what's actually interesting is that these aliens happen to look a lot like clowns, like circus clowns.
Oh.
And on top of that, their ship happens to look like a circus tent.
Okay.
And they actually use all kinds of weapons from popcorn guns, cotton candy cocoons, shadow puppets, any kind of weapon.
Oh, okay.
It was actually the special effects were done by the Chiodo brothers, who also did Large Marge in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and even the stop motion creatures in Elf.
Oh yeah, I heard about Pee-wee. Have you watched Pee-wee Playhouse?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I love that TV show so much.
You like Pee-wee's Big Adventure, huh?
Yep, and the TV show. And the
That's
TV
Tim Burton's first feature film that he directed.
Did you know Pee-wee, did you know he has his own playhouse?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Playhouse. I've heard of it. I just said.
Yeah, and they have like a talking globe, a talking chair.
A talking window. Talking everything, actually. Even
Yeah.
the floor talked.
Yeah. And not only that, but have you watched the new Black Panther movie?
Well, I have seen the trailer for that, Wakanda Forever. I'm definitely excited to see how that will go.
Yeah, did you know someone died in Black Panther?
Well, the actor who played
froze.
him passed away back in
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
Hey.
Yeah. Wait,
It's
so
been talking with you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Yeah, it's been great talking with you, but we're about ready to sign off, okay?
Okay, have fun.
Okay, see you later, Camilla.
See ya.
All right. All right. So we had a good live stream today. David got to show up again, and Jesse got to come on, and then we got to see Spike. We even got to see our friend Clown again. He was always really good. Okay. All right. Just when I thought this live stream was going to end, I get another request, but okay. Okay. We can at least go for one more, just quick, before I sign off. Okay. All right. And
Hello, I'm Arthur.
you're on the air. Arthur Reed? The Arthur?
Yep.
I was not expecting this at all. We got Arthur on the show, folks.
It's a wonderful kind of day, is it?
Well, heck yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing great. I just got Instagram and a lot of things happened and my show got canceled, sadly. But I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great, actually. So, is this the first time you've been onto this live stream, by the way?
I done my own live, but I never went to anyone's live.
Okay, so this is I say this is the first time on this live stream. I actually, so
Yes.
want a quick introduction. Here we go. My name is Sam the Mini Yeti, and I actually do this live stream twice a week, Monday and Friday.
Wow. Friday, that's my favorite day.
Yeah, I do this. I actually do have some regulars on this show every now and then. There's my friends Spike, and there's also Rufus Mongrel. My friends Tyler and Jesse. I usually get a lot of requests to come on live, and the running time usually depends on how many requests I usually get every time. And yeah.
Barney the dinosaur tried to request once, but he was, I think you're kind of busy. But hopefully Barney will come to your live soon.
I mean, I hope.
That would be great. You want to see Barney now?
Barney?
Barney, someone wants to see you.
Who is it?
It's the Yeti.
Oh, I'll come right out. Oh, hello, guys.
Oh, Barney.
Hello.
Hello, Barney. I wasn't expecting to come on here, actually.
Yep, I'm Barney. It's nice to meet you.
Funny thing is, I was actually about to end this live stream before Arthur actually sent a request to come on live. Like, I was not expecting that at all.
Well, it was great to see you. Hello, Sam. My name is Barney Dinosaur. You know me from Barney and Friends.
And the more forgotten Barney and the Backyard Gang. And you also
Yes, Backyard Gang. That was my first show before we did Friends.
Exactly. You know, it's a funny thing you mention that because, I live in... Your show was actually filmed right here in Texas.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Yeah, so, it's actually really nice to get a fellow dinosaur onto here.
Thank
I gotta mention, but, believe it or not, there's a camping spot actually called Dinosaur Valley. And, we actually, and believe it or not, footprints.
Wow, really, huh?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I heard about that. I heard about on the internet, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yep. I'm going to let you get back to Arthur. It's nice to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too, Barney.
Yeah, we're both from PBS Kids. That's one thing we have in common.
Oh, yeah, that. And, I actually mentioned I actually do have a friend who is actually from the Philippines, but he happens to be a kind of a fan of the mascots for PBS Kids, Dash and Dot.
Yeah, unfortunately, PBS Kids changed their logo, and that got rid of. They got rid of Dash, which is disappointing.
Yeah, it's not much of a big deal, really.
That's true. The truth is, PBS Kids. I kind of knew they're going to change their logo because I seen what happened to Nickelodeon.
Well, I agree. That's just have to change. They might have to change their branding. It happens, but that's not going to change their. It's not going to change that they're always going to. They're going to bring out some new content. That's never going
Right. I kind of understand PBS Kids did it.
to change at all.
They had PBS Kids logo with that. They had with that. They had it since a long time ago. So, but the thing is, Disney never changed their logo. It was always been Disney like that.
Yeah, it has been. You're right. I usually never really had a problem with logos. It's just that every time they release a new logo, I usually just tend to deal with it.
Yeah, I kind of with you on that one. Even Clifford the Big Red Dog doesn't even care.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, Arthur, I'll tell you what. It has been great talking with you, but I think I'm ready to sign out. All right.
All right, it's nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too, Arthur. So,
I hope I be in the
see you
next
later.
live
All right.
someday. Hope. See ya.
Hopefully. All right. See you later, Arthur. We had some good people on this live stream. We got to see Spike, and then Jesse, then David got to come on when that happened, and finally we got to see Arthur and Barney show up in this live stream all of a sudden. So this was a fun live stream. We'll see you guys Friday, and until then, see you later, folks.